live feed. Just waiting on the tribe. The doors are open. Come on, man. It's brand new strings. Oh, the brothers are in the house. Dave and Kev, happy hump day. Z made it. Good to see ya. Thanks for checking in. Yay. Just got this thing fired up, man. I got home with like 5 minutes to spare from my office. And we are here. Doors are open. We'll wait for some others to show up. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. As Kevin says, happy hump day. Gene's here, yay! The McCormick clan is in the house. Oh, good to see everybody. I got in with just about 5 minutes to spare and got everything fired up. So, welcome. Hope we get some more tribes members. I love my faithful followers. It's nice to have more of the flock, the tribe, check in when they can. I think it's been a busy kind of end of the year for a lot of people, post holiday stuff. But haven't seen Sharona, my Sharona, in quite a while from the Pacific Northwest. And my friend Dave from Maui. It's been a while, so Mike's in Michigan. He's busy nursing his one of his little cats back to health, so I know he's kind of preoccupied, but always nice when all of you check in. Our Valley, my Valley of the Sun staple, my regulars, good to see you. So glad to bring you music during your week. Grateful for the time that you spend checking in here. He says, I'm in training this week, actually on site all week. Wow, how's that feel? I mean, that was the norm for 30 years. Things are different. I can't imagine how different. I left in April of 2010. Can you believe that? It'll be 15 years since I left, which sounds crazy when I even say that. But I spent 26 years there, so I have a way to go before I can say I've been gone as long as I worked there. That'll be a while. Z says, I know it's been great working from home for almost 5 years now. That's awesome, man. Modern technology. Don't have to drive. Even though your commute certainly is shorter than mine was, it's nice not to have to do that. 36 years for me next month. Wow, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah, so wow, let's see. 26 and 15 would be what? Wow, if I was still there, it'd be 41 years. Man, I don't know that my body would have held up to that stress. After clearing the cow and everything, man, that was insane. Amy's here, almost forgot. It's Wednesday. Well, we're so glad you remembered and that you're here. I was just telling everybody I'm grateful for my faithful tribe members that take time out of their week to stop by whenever they can. It means a lot to me. Gives me a reason to keep playing my guitar and sharing my artistry, and I'm grateful for my audience. So without any further delay, let's get this Wind Down Wednesday going with a little Steve Polson Jewel. I hear the clock, 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. Got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I've got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, but she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper, it was more bad news. Our hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. And I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, and even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on, but pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around, put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams don't last so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, there's a little Steve Poltz. My friend Steve Poltz and Jewel kicking off this edition of Wind Down Wednesday. Good to see everybody. Thank you for being here. Sip them if you got them. Amy says it's great to be entertained. I'm so delighted that you're delighted. I'm glad. There are some times, I think lately, where I think, people might just where my head goes, oh, people feel obligated to show up. You shouldn't, maybe just go live once a week or twice and not go 3 times. They get tired of hearing the same stuff anyway, and it's like, I don't, and I try not to, I'm not a defeatist. That's just where my brain goes. I've years ago said, oh, I'm the accommodator, terminator with a heart, because I sometimes I don't try, but I end up taking on other people's stuff, even if it's not mine to take on. And usually it's just in my head. It's like, oh, people feel like they need to check in. And then the other part of me is like, they wouldn't check in unless they wanted to. And the other part of me goes, no, I don't believe that. And maybe if you just went to 1 or 2 days a week, then they'd have some more free time and they wouldn't feel like they need to show up here. My brain just goes, I'm trying to accommodate other people's stuff they might have going on that I know nothing about in their evenings. They have better things to do. And I usually just keep that stuff to myself. For some reason, I guess I felt I needed to just release that tonight. And I'm not fishing for compliments. Or people to say, no, keep playing. It's just, sometimes my head goes there. And then all of you show up and I'm like, see, it's all good. They wouldn't show up if they didn't want to. And it's like, okay, so then I just keep playing. And after a week or two, my head will go back there again. Oh, maybe I shouldn't play so much. Then, I don't know. I have artistic wiring. That's why I feel like Steve is a brother from another mother. Once I met him and I listened to all his craziness and head stuff, I felt like, oh, this B string is going to drive me crazy. I feel like I wasn't alone in the universe, or that I'm not. But it's all from my heart. It's like out of accommodation. Amy says, "Oh, it's great to be entertained." No, it's great. Well, I'm okay, good. Me too, because it keeps me. Even though I really don't have a lot of time to practice, unless I'm trying to relearn something or learn something new. My practice 3 days a week are these live sets. Like today, I got in it with 5 minutes to spare. I didn't even throw my laundry in because I have to be here. And so, which I want to be, but it also keeps me sharp. So I have a reason to play. No one's thinking that if we can't make, we just catch up. And I know there's a part of me that just tells myself a story. So, but I think it is a tradition. You must play. I will. Thank you for that. I must play. It is a tribal tradition, I guess. Let me do a double shot of Steve. the sun never sets. I'll be there at the top of the stairs, you could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, all your own, and I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, I don't ever wait. I'm inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out into black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And I walk so slowly, with the broken glass outside, and treading oh so cautiously, I'm wondering where you hide. And I got notes tacked on my walls, kisses oh so sweet, and all I do is wonder again the two shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up. I said, oh, good morning, I miss waking up with you. Uh-huh, uh-huh. 100 phone bill multiplied by 5. Hey, you look like a phone to me. Hey, are you still alive? And dirty plates and bottles will decorate my floor. And I got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away. Fade away. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again. How do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up. I said, oh, good morning, I miss waking up with you. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, all right. There's a these t-shirts are driving me crazy when they're not even. There's a double shot of my buddy Steve Pultz from my Wind Down Wednesday crowd. Welcome, tribe. Glad to see you here. Sipping if you got 'em. Not sure what I'm playing tonight. I'm just kind of following whatever. Amy says, sounds great. Oh, thank you. She comes down Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land. She rides on a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died in one winter when there came a killing frost, and that pony she named Wildfire busted down his stomach. In a blizzard he was lost. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. By the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. It's been a hoot owl howling by my window now 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on Wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. On wildfire we're gonna ride. And the leaves are busting behind. Get these hard times right out of our mind. Riding wildfire. Oh, there's a little Michael Martin Murphey, perfect for a wind down Wednesday. That's his song. The intro and the outro, as you know, are mine. So, because the intro and outro on that studio recording on piano is just too hard to transcribe for me. So, I had written that one previously, years before, and put it in there, and still think it fits nicely. happened to be in the same key without any planning. It just was. Oh, Jean says, so good. Thank you. Nita says, thanks. She's welcome. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, and 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place and make your stand and take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. It's such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Woo! Running down the road, trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. I'm looking for a lover who won't blow my cover, but she's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say I don't know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy. Oh, there's a couple in a row. Requests before they were requested. Just following the vibe. You're welcome, Amy. Let's do a double shot. My favorite Eagles song. I like the way sparkling earrings lay against your skin so bright, and I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you in anyway. You don't already know how to go. but I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me die, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Oh, oh, what a feeling. Oh, there's a double shot of the Eagles for my Wine on Wednesday tribe. Oh. Well, I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of strange, but every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in the song. But every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. All right. Oh, Amy said, thank you. Z says, thanks. You're welcome. the cats react, and games that never amount to more than they meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can react. Moves that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and war with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing aloud. Ooh. Pay the cost too late. Now you got. All right, there's another request before it's requested. Some Glenn Hansard from that Irish independent movie I love that I saw years ago in the theater called Once. And he said, pretty song. Thank you. I love that song. That's crazy. I was literally going to request that this time. Well, I like to stay, like I said, request before they're requested. How many girls choose cotton-dressed words when they could have satins and lace, and stand by her man, never once let any shame touch her face? And how many hearts could live through all the winter we've known and still not be cold? True love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on slow streets paved with gold. True love travels on a gravel road. Down through the years, we've had hard times and tears, but they only helped our love grow. And we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your blue eyes filled with envy or stray from the one that you hold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are danger on smooth streets paved with gold. Oh, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. All right. Oh, another request before is requested. I'm just kind of going with whatever my muse tosses me, and mostly what I'm feeling like tonight. This old man and me, we're in a bar and we are having us some beers and swapping out on kids, talking politics, blonde and red-haired chicks, old hound dogs and new tricks, habits we ain't kicked. I keep mixing up the second verse with this one. Half the time I play it, I do it. Talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised, and then I heard the old man say that God is great, there is good, and people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? It's damned if I know. But talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all would put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. Said these damn things will kill me yet. God is great, very good, and people are crazy. Last call was 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. So I stopped by today, just say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. I said, God is great, Barry's good, and people are crazy. God is great, Barry's good, and people are crazy. God is great, very weather is good and people crazy. Oh, I pulled just enough pucker out of there to hit that last note. Amy said, love it, thanks. You're welcome. I'm thinking about the elder and wiser Bruce. I see Mr. Bruce Springsteen, that his wife has been sick, and so she has not been able to travel with them and perform lately with some of their shows. So sending out some healing thoughts and vibes to Patty Scialfa, Bruce's wife, and so I thought I'd like to play this Bruce Springsteen song tonight. We said we'd walk together, darling, come with me. Like come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we walk in, a hand should slip free, will I wait for you? Should I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now everyone dreams of soul looks so lasting and true, but you and I know what this will can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. And I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There neath the oaks boughs, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadows of the evening tree, I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me? Oh man, woo! As I say, a great song will always be a great song, and that is one from an immensely great and talented singer-songwriter that I happen to share a first name with, and I'm grateful for that as well. As luck would have it. Amy says, oh, we're good. I thought before that Wind Down Wednesday is actually really important because it's the only time we have to go, 3 days without hearing you. Oh, I'll play. The other sessions are only a day apart. That's true, I've thought about that. So keep up the schedule and great work. I will do that. As your request, so you shall receive. Amy says, well, actually didn't count that right, but you know what I mean. As well as Bruce Wayne. True. And my middle name is Dwayne, which is why once in a while I thought, maybe I should change my middle name to Wayne. But I'm not going to do that. But it's close enough. D-U-A versus W-A-Y. That's why I've also always had an affinity and feel like a brotherhood with the Batman, which I love. And he said, it's close enough. So I had a client today. Oh, these shirts drive me crazy when I can see in the screen they're opposite of me, but when they're not even, my OCD just goes wackadoo. I'm going to end with this. I had a client today, a regular client. She's wonderful. She's like 10 years younger than me. She lost her mom. First week of December, she texted me the day before her session, her regular monthly session, and she said, my mom just died. And oh, my heart went out for her. She's awesome. Fortunately, her dad, her sister, they're all here. And her longtime beau. And so I said, look, her session was the next day. And I said, look, I'm going to leave your session on the calendar. If you need to come in and just fall apart on my table, you know it's a safe place to do that. If you can't make it, that's fine. I know you got a lot going on. So she came in, I think it was 2 days later. She came in and fell apart as you do. And I love creating a safe space for my clients who are struggling and all that. So her next appointment was today. They had her memorial last weekend. And she said it was absolutely beautiful. People came from all over. They had like a full house. And it was a beautiful ceremony. So she's not connected with me here on Facebook. So I don't know what her mom would have liked, but I was thinking, because Amy said your mom liked this song. So I thought this should be the one I'm going to dedicate to my client, to her mom, and because Amy's mom liked it, and so I think that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to end on this, thinking of my client. They had a beautiful ceremony, so and she's doing well. So we talked a lot about that tonight during her session, and having lost my mom in July, so I'm going to play this in honor of her, but I'm doing it via Amy and her mom, who liked this song. So, man, it's only fitting to end on some. When isn't it a bad time to start, play through, or end on some Motown? So, the late great Otis Redding. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Frisco Bay. Ain't got nothing to live for. Look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, he's sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing can change. Everything remains the same. I can't do what 10 people ask me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm just sitting here, resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this not my home. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, he's sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Ooh. Oh, that's a good song to end on. Oh, Dock of the Bay, the late great Otis Redding. For my client who lost her mom, but inspired by the beautiful, sweet Amy, whose mom loved that song. So that kind of, I followed my muse, and she just told me, hey, do this one, and here's why. And I went, hey, I know why. Okay. And it's a great tribute. Thanks for the music. You're welcome. You're welcome, Z. Oh, yeah, it's a perfect song just to kind of end on. This is Wind Down Wednesday, so, and would have been great for Soulful Sunday, by the way. And speaking of, so first, yes, I'll be back for Fiesta Friday. Same bat time and channel 7 p. Mastern, West, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I keep wanting to say Mountain and Western Time. There's no such thing as Western. It's Mountain Time. So I told you Sunday that I thought I'd be going live from the Lovelies, and then she got sick and we couldn't. So I'll be here Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain as usual. And Sunday we are on, it appears, for Live from the Lovelies. So we're going to do Live from the Lovelies Sunday at 5 p. Mountain Standard, normal time, different venue, different from this place, but something you've seen before. So we're gonna be doing a live remote, which I love to do, and I've got a stack of stuff. Stuff here to rehearse and practice. So I don't have any clients Saturday. I'm gonna go in and steam clean my office. So we're ready for that. But I'll have time to rehearse for Soulful. So. For Soulful Sunday, but live from the Lovelies. So looks like we're going to do that. So same bad time and channel there, 5 p.m. Mountain. I'll remind you on Friday. But I'm just letting you know now. So it'll be a lot of fun. Those are always great shows. Nice to have a live audience. I'm looking forward to that. So you're welcome, Z. Yeah, Amy, it'll be fun. So thank you for the inspiration for tonight's send-off song, for letting me know that your mom liked that song. They sure drive me insane. All right. Anyway, Gene says, have a great evening. Same to you. Thank you all for tuning in. Awesome to sing for you during the week. Give me a reason to work on my artistry and stay up on it as best as I can. And as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Those immune systems bolstered up. Stay warm up there. Bird. I'm sure you, Amy, and then Mike hasn't checked in tonight from Michigan, but getting all that cold weather. So stay as warm as you can. I know you will, and those fur babies too. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, sliding in toward your Friday. And Fiesta Friday will be here for that 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then we'll see. Sunday should be fun. Live from the Lovelies, the live remote again. So haven't done that in a while. Looking forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.